Welcome to Job Zone. I'm Jacob Hubble, and I'm going to show you that you can stay right here in beautiful Otsego County and find an awesome job. Employers all over the county are looking to hire young people like you and me. So stay tuned for our tour of Otsego Electric Cooperative right here in Hartwick, New York. I'm in the headquarters of Otsego Electric Cooperative in Hartwick, New York. Otsego Electric Cooperative is a member-owned, not-for-profit electric cooperative. In the early days of electric service, privately owned power companies supplied cities with electricity, but didn't provide service to rural areas. It just cost too much money to deliver power to the countryside. In 1933, the federal government passed the Tennessee Valley Authority Act, which led to the construction of transmission lines to serve farms and small villages with electricity at reasonable rates. In 1935, President Roosevelt established the REA, the Rural Electrification Administration, and rural electric cooperatives were born. Farmers no longer had to milk cows by gas or oil lamps. Today, there are almost 1,000 electric cooperatives operating nationwide. Each one is a locally owned business enterprise owned by its customers, or members as they are called. The Otsego Electric Cooperative has over 4,000 members. Otsego Electric Cooperative has jobs from entry-level to very technically oriented, and there isn't a lot of turnover. When you go to work with the Otsego Electric Cooperative, it's often for life. Otsego Electric Cooperative employs approximately 20 people in positions ranging from administrative assistants to brush crews. They have some positions for high school grads, but generally prefer additional training, especially for line workers and vegetation management crews. Jobs requiring a college degree include accounting, member services, IT, and engineering. Otsego Electric Cooperative is a small company that continually trains its employees and provides lots of opportunity for advancement. Let's talk to Cody Allen, the Director of Accounting and Administration Services, about what it's like to work for a rural electric cooperative. I'm here with Cody Allen, Director of Account and Admin Services here at Otsego Electric. How are you today, Cody, and what do you do here?
I'm doing great. As you said, I'm the Director of Accounting and Administrative Services here at Otsego Electric. As such, I run all of the administration departments as well as all of the accounting work that gets done here at the cooperative.
What kind of jobs do you have available for high school graduates and those with a technical certification?
There are a number of different entry-level positions, such as our billing side, that you could come in with only a high school education, as well as on our outside crews, our brush crews, as well as, depending on the technical certification, even our line crews.
How about for people with a college degree?
For the most part, mainly here in the office and the more technical side of things, such as the accounting department.
What kind of training do new employees get?
On the accounting side, we do a number of online courses. On our outside crews, there's a lot of training as well, that depending on where they're at in their technical certifications or if they have their technical certifications yet.
How about ongoing training for existing employees?
On our external crews, there's a lot of additional training that's needed. We find a lot of transition from our brush crew to our line workers crew. We send people away for schoolings and different things to become a certified lineman. Here in the office, we go away on different training ventures as well as talk with other people from other cooperatives in order to keep our certifications and trainings up. No matter what the department, there's an entry-level position, and then there's room to move up. On our outside crews is where you see a lot of movement, working your way up through a number of different steps in order to become a certified lineman.
Thanks very much for talking to me. I'm very much looking forward to meeting some of your employees.
Thank you.
I'm here with Jim Foote, Director of Technology and Member Solutions. How long have you been working here?
I've been working here for 10 years. My day-to-day duties include IT support. We do smart metering, automated metering. We have about 500 internet customers, so I do support for that. In addition, oversee billing and member services.
What kind of training or education did you have to qualify for this position?
I have a degree in liberal arts, and as far as the technical side of things, certifications and other on-site training from outside vendors.
What's the best part about working here?
When people come to work here, they generally stay here. We get to wear a lot of hats, do a lot of different things for a small company.
Why should young people consider a career at Otsego Electric Cooperative?
It's very community-oriented. It's just really a great place to work.
Thanks so much for talking with me, Jim. I'm going to go meet Wendy Millay. I'm here with Wendy Millay, the Billing Coordinator and Member Services Rep. How are you today, Wendy?
I'm good, thank you.
What does a Billing Coordinator do?
I make sure that the monthly processes are done correctly and in a timely manner. We have over 4,600 accounts that we process every month.
What does a Member Services Rep do?
We work directly with the members, transferring ownerships of the accounts. I work directly with the people that are struggling with paying their bills. We do a lot of multitasking.
What kind of education or training did you have when you first started working here?
I had a high school diploma. In my last 2 years of school, I went to the vocational school. I started out at the front desk where I learned the business, learned the language of the business, and moved my way up through.
Have you received any ongoing training for your job?
We do a lot of training with our software people out in St. Louis, Missouri, and North Dakota.
If someone were interested in a position just like yours, what kind of advice would you give them?
I would advise them to take a lot of business math classes, any business courses that are offered to them. And if you like to work with the public, it's the kind of job that you would want to do.
Thanks so much for meeting with me, Wendy.
Thank you.
I'm here with Kevin Rottingen, the line foreman for Otsego Electric Cooperative. How are you doing today, Kevin?
Good, thank you.
What do you do here, Kevin?
Well, I'm the supervisor of the outside crews, the line and brush crew.
How many people do you supervise?
12. We have 8 line workers and we have 4 on our right-of-way program.
What kinds of jobs do those people do?
Well, our line crew builds, constructs lines, and our right-of-way crew takes care of all the trees.
Do you spend all of your time outdoors?
A fair percentage of the time we are outside. We're set up for working outside. We have digger trucks, bucket trucks, right-of-way cutting equipment, various other pieces of equipment.
What kind of education or training did you have to get for this position?
Well, I went to a school in Georgia that was specialized for this particular field, but we also have ongoing training within the co-op.
Why should young people consider a career as a line worker?
It's got a lot of diversity to it. You're able to go and help other utilities in times of need, and that's kind of rewarding.
Thanks for meeting with me, Kevin.
It's a pleasure.
If you're looking for a career in a community-owned business, check out Otsego Electric Cooperative's application page on their website. And remember, you can stay right here in beautiful Otsego County and have a great job. This is Jacob Hubble for Job Zone. See you next time.